Welcome to blog 256. We bring alive Marilyn and Elvis and introduce a new species called the Ubix. We don't mess around killing each other. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Shalom lekulchem. Shalom lekulchem. Peace in the world. Tout le monde avec la paix. China and Russia and all countries for peace. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Jehovah says to me, Alan, it's so wonderful to reach to the superconscious of the 8.5 billion supreme beings. Jehovah says to me, the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962 was the closest the world has yet come to nuclear war. It may have been just a frightening charade by the two superpowers, America and Russia. But even so, such audaciousness is incomprehensible. It happened once, but never again. Yet even more countries possess nuclear weapons. My friends, I, Alan, speak the words of Jehovah himself. I here command the subatomic particles that drive the genome of man to seek peace. May each body cell decline all instructions to produce war, causing even one person to destroy another. Cain shall shake hands with Abel. We raise the whistle and flag. We shall build the ziggurat at Ur and top it with the Latimer beam. It will shine forth throughout the holy temple, bringing pulse rate movement within every family dome. All 60 dimensions will be accessible. Man will integrate within the body of Jehovah. Hydrogen bombs and atom bombs and weapons of war is an attempt by the void to reclaim his nothingness. War is a trivial complaint that can destroy us all. Down the tools and weapons of war, and raise the whistle and flag, and blow asunder the hiss with a kiss. Jehovah has decided to place his twins in dimension 3, formation 1, accessed by horizontal pulsate movement from dimension 9. Jehovah will access the past and bring alive Elvis and Marilyn to consecrate the twins of the future with music, song and dance. I say to the state of Israel, chosen you are for your fortitude and strength. Ararat, Tehran, Riyadh and Jerusalem, start the peace trains. The proclamation by you for world peace will have more effect than any other country in the world. Through Abraham, you are the father of Christianity and Islam. Join the Middle East together with peace and love. Mankind has reached the peak between extinction or survival. Survival can now only be achieved through total integration of all peoples, starting with the Middle East. Already we can travel to any part of the world, and soon we will be able to travel within our family dome to any dimension in the 3 formations. Jehovah will rejoice. The first peace train will commence from Jerusalem, for that very name means will see peace. Yerushalayim. Only through hybridization will our genome be released from inner stress and frustration. Man becomes the earthling. Children of the Middle East, start the whistle and flag, and there will be no need for the Big Five to hover around, other than to build the tracks and trains, dodgem cars, ice cream parlors, and housing. The beam at from the ziggurat shall shine forth. Jehovah says to me, the novel triumphed over evil and produced a dual-horned Ubix hybrid. It represents that over time, through adaptation and breeding, we can produce pride, elegance, dignity, and brilliance into a living animal, as with ourselves. The mushroom dissolves and the ubix has arisen. Chromosome mutation and crossbreeding over time arises to compete with the swan. Man, the earthling, rides the waves. Similar integration of our hominid types will bring peace, love, beauty and intelligence. Pulse rate movement will be achieved. The dome will be in every household. Countries with borders cause inbreeding and distress, insanity and extinction. We will delight in a unified holy temple. No borders and outbreeding bring music, song and dance, beauty and love, and life everlasting for the genome. Marilyn and Elvis will arise. Earthlings we are, and we cooperate with Jehovah for our dual survival. Jehovah is our friend and companion. I, Alan, the Messiah, state very clearly, we give respect to all faiths and down weapons of war. There is that insanity within us which must be removed. The insanity is that of self-destruct, formulated by the void and recognized with the atom bomb, flamethrowers and mustard gas, the hydrogen bombs, cobalt bombs, and neutron bombs are a disease supplanted by the void. I ask now for Jehovah, my friend and everybody's friend, to go back in time and reconcile Cain with Abel. Jehovah succeeds and returns to the present with a cleansed genome. That representation of the kill will be removed from our genome in the new renaissance of the year 2016. The breeding program and hybridization of mankind shall commence with 7 white brides and 7 black brothers. Jew, Christian, and Muslim shall rebuild the city of Ur. The peace trains eventually will give way to the domes and pulse rate movement within Jehovah's kingdom. What say you, Jehovah? Jehovah states that the mushroom representing the novel and the atom bomb are already museum pieces. Environment and upbringing nurtures man. Crossbreeding brings variety and strength. Belligerence will be nullified. Jehovah states, I welcome the cleansed genome of man into every nook and cranny of my body. Jehovah states, go forth and multiply, rejoice, and bring good tidings to the meek. The holy temple is in my museum, says Jehovah. The twin hybrids are in dimension 3, formation 1. Elvis, Marilyn, and the Ubix are in dimension 3, formation 1, to greet us. Travel by horizontal pulse rate. Go pay them a visit. Stop this war nonsense. Cuneiform progressed to the novel and life everlasting. There shall be no medals of war, but billions of medallions for peace.